I wanted to give you guys a little behind the scenes of how my ceramics are made. I have a bowl of clay here. I measured them out to be a pound each. Now I'm ram's head wedging them. I kind of slap it into a bowl, and then I come here, and this is called pinch potting. Pinch my clay in order to get it to the shape that I want it to be. Now for these, I'm making rodeo mugs, which a lot of you are probably familiar with. I have 81 pieces of ceramic to make in 3 days. So I have to make 27 today, 27 tomorrow, and I think 27 the next day. By the way, it is May 4th. So may the 4th be with you to all my Star Wars fans out there. My brother is a huge Star Wars fan, and he really likes Star Wars, and I appreciate people who like Star Wars because I think there is a level of intellect, well, at least in my brother's case, he is very smart. In terms of dudes, sometimes like the guys who like Star Wars are a really good kind of guy to just know or to be friends with. I don't know, maybe it's just my brother is a really good guy. It kind of all goes together with the intellectual type. I am attracted to intellectual dudes, not like I'm attracted. Okay, that sounded weird. No, actually it didn't. I'm attracted to guys who are smart, just because in my case, the people I know who like Star Wars, like my brother-in-law too, he's very smart and he treats my sister really well. Anyway, happy May 4th. But my launch is happening very soon, so I wanted to show you the behind the scenes of all this, guys, because it's a lot of work and it's a lot of dedication, and I love doing it. I can't believe this is actually a job for me now. I think it's an amazing blessing that I have the opportunity to make such personal ceramics that are handmade. As someone who has some limitations, I really wanted to do ceramics, and I begged my parents for clay. They ended up getting me clay. And so what happened then was I didn't have a kiln, but there were studios around me that would fire your ceramics for you. So I was so sick that I was bedbound, and I would go to my desk. I remember I went to my desk. I was so excited. And I made my first ever mug. That was like the best day ever. It gave me life to just crawl to my desk and make something. And then it got to the point where I loved it so much that I wanted to do it more and actually make a living doing it. And that was 3 years ago. And I ended up getting a kiln. My parents bought it for me. I'm thankful they really cared about my ceramic and artistic path. So I'm just continuing to hope that this grows. Take you along on my little journey of making a bowl. It's pretty large, I'd say. You can fit lots of fruit in it. You can have a huge bowl of cereal in it. You could put a flour frog in it. And you could possibly make a little sourdough loaf in it. I'm not sure how big. It might not be quite big enough for a sourdough loaf. Some chips for when friends come over. I would be wedging on plywood, but all of that's taken up right now. I kid you not, I've never made this much stuff in my life. So now we'll go to my throwing station. It needs to be a little lower. This is what's called centering. So I'm leaning in with my body. I'm using my abdomen and my balance to form a cone shape in the middle of this wheel. So you can see it's off center right now. That's gonna change real fast. So the pressure is going upwards, and now I'm going down, and I'm pushing it to the side a little bit. And it kind of falls into itself, just right into place. That's pretty darn centered. With my right hand, I'm going in. Not too far down enough. Pull out to make a bigger opening. And not up yet. Then I kind of smooth it. The pressure is going upwards and in. There we go. We went to church and we got ice cream after, and it's so good.
So yummy. Oh my goodness.
Favorite place, Salt and Straw.
It's our new spot. Every time. It's so stinking cute. I love it so much.
It has Montana sapphire. Really pretty.
I love the little
gold. We had a good time at church. We're going back.
It's so fun. We're trying to find a church where we can you know, have all the vibes and meet new people.
Yeah. And there are a lot of people at this one, so.
I know, there were a lot.
Like 1,000 or more.
I was surprised.
I know, it's a lot.
I was shocked. I did not expect that many people to be there, but it was definitely a lot.
It was a lot. We're enjoying ice cream, making plans to go golfing. Do we know how to golf that well?
No.
I did in high school, but that was a while ago.
I've never golfed in my life.
We'll figure it out.
It'll be
somehow.
so much fun, though.
Yeah. Might have to call 4. I've been working on my orchid mugs. Those took 8 hours to do just that part. It's like, sorry, I'm excited talking with my mouth open. Yeah, having a fun time. It's gonna be hot now.
Oh my gosh, the hot weather.
I tanned the other day.
I know.
I was
I saw
outside.
your post and I was like, are you both? And I was like, she's tanning. Say something, but I was like, it was so fun.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See you soon.
It's better than the car. Why do I want more?
I know. Do you want to go in? Wait, should we?
I don't know.
Should we get more?
It's so good.
Do you want to?
I kind of do.
Can we?
Should we?
Yeah.
So we finished our ice cream and we're gonna get more because it was that good. We're
I'm
literally
sad it's
scooping
gone.
the last of it.
We're like drinking it.
Do a quick little. Is it ASMR?
It's our first time, going together. So of course.
And I've never had this either.
Yeah.
So I'm like in love right now.
Finish that in record time for Brooke finishing ice cream. When should we go back in?
Right now.
Okay. Take our money. I still have to do my hair, but I wanted to show you guys what I got my best friend for his birthday. It's a David Yurman chain bracelet, and I think he's gonna love it. It comes with this little holder. It's magnetic. This is it. I think it's really simple. I honestly believe he's gonna wear this his whole entire life, so I'm excited to give this to him. Yes.
Besides, like a hotel, let's go this way.
Happy birthday.
Beautiful, Natalie. Oh my gosh, it's masculine and but still thin, and I love it. I really love it, and it'll be an everyday piece that I'll just wear with everything.
Do you have anything to say to the vlog?
Oh gosh, can you hear me?
I don't know.
You look good.
Thank you. You look good. We went to a few shops in Lido. Now we're going to Salt and Straw.
Yeah.
This is the second time in this vlog that I'm actually going to Salt and Straw.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How tasty.
Peep the boots. 1991 boots.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Sea salt ice cream with caramel.
Oh, that sounds so good. Really? Look at his little body. What's that? It is the day before Mother's Day. I actually am done making all of my pieces that are going to be for this collection for my pre-orders and then for the influencers. Except I do have to make each influencer their own special thing. I have to get that done in the next 2 days because they need to dry ASAP. And it's really hot right now, so I need to take advantage of them drying tomorrow. So I need to finish that tonight. Am I going to be able to finish 80 things? I can do it. I said like 2 weeks ago I was going to make 200 things. Or maybe it was 3 weeks ago, and I have. And my brother was looking at me like that's a lot of things, and I was looking at myself like I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I can. I guess err on the side of you can do it, and just sometimes you can be delusional about it and you don't have to have a full answer of how you're gonna accomplish it, but just have that attitude like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, it's gonna work. You can deal with it not working later if it ends up not working. And sometimes if you do say that, new doors open, so you never know. It's good to be positive and believe that you can do great things and that if you work hard that you can accomplish things. And I understand the self-doubt. I've always been the kind of person like, I don't know if my ceramics is gonna work. And then I started saying like 2 months ago, you know what? No, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. And it has. And I know that that's not applicable to everything in life because we have disappointments, and I've dealt with being sick, and you can't just speak being well into existence. If we could, everything would be so much simpler. It's proven that when we are grateful and we show gratitude and we focus on positive things, that it changes our brain chemistry and it rewires our brain. And I 100% believe in all of that. On the other hand, it's also supported in the Bible that God wants us to set our eyes on things above and on eternal life. There's a Bible verse. It's Phil, I think 4:6-9 or something. I'll pull it up here, but it's really a beautiful Bible verse, and it just reminds us that our hope is in what's above and to cast our anxieties on God, and that really what to focus on in life. My brother and I are making chocolate discovered. My brother and I are My brother and I are making chocolate covered strawberries, and they're really juicy looking, so I think they're gonna taste really good. We used Hue chocolate, which I like, but I still have a sensitivity to chocolate, so we'll see how that goes. But I have some coconut oil in here too. I'm gonna be real. I'm always real, but I'm exhausted because I've been working so hard. I'm very thankful for this. I think I just need a lot of sleep. You eat the comb? So does mine. Guess where we are again? Third time this week. Second time this week.
So good. How can you not?
We had to get a split scoop. One scoop's not enough.
It wasn't enough.
We went to Tanaka Farms and we got lettuce and strawberries, which I'll show you. It's really good. The lettuce was kind of, I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of hard to pick out the ground.
It was.
I had to brace my knee down.
That was so funny.
The less time we spend here, the more time we get with the strawberries.
Okay.
I think we're gonna make pasta for dinner. Some Italian pasta. And yeah, that's what we're doing. And not me smacking. And then ceramics. Okay. I just made fettuccine alfredo with fusilli pasta noodles. It's so good. If you are gluten-free, you have to try this brand. It's called Jovial. I've tried a lot of pasta brands. I've tried a lot of bread brands. Some of them taste like cardboard or just corn. I can't even have corn. I love making pasta, like actual pasta with the gluten in it, but I can't have that because I'm gluten-free, so found this one though, and I'm happy with it. Cooking is one of my favorite things to do. Even when I can't eat the stuff that I cook, I just love cooking. I'm definitely a foodie. Definitely. But I do like using whole food. I do have to say, like, I've gone to Salt and Straw. I've gone to Salt and Straw 5 times in 8 days. It's so good. Here I am in my studio. I'm about to open my kiln, actually. Here we go. Wait, I feel like I should have filmed this so you could have seen it. Wait, I'll just redo it. Hold on. So that you're part of the fun. You're kidding. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite thing ever. This is actually the one thing I made for myself. Like, specifically for me. It's my boot flower vase, and so you're gonna be seeing a lot of bouquets in this little thing. It's my Lucchese boot. I have Lucchese Josephines in black cherry. They're absolutely beautiful, so this is inspired by that. I have to paint it still. My horses. These are specific to influencers. Every influencer is going to get a different ornament sent to them, which is exclusive to them and their followers, so very exciting. Tiny baby birds. I love my piggies. And this is the butt. These are my cows, but they're gonna look more like cows once I paint them. Little rams. Here's what the ducks look like. I'm actually obsessed with quail. I've had them in my backyard growing up, and I've always thought that they were adorable. Here we go. Here's the mug. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. This is the orchid mug. simple because I'm only going to paint it white with the special white, though. It kind of goes into the crevices of the piece, so it highlights the imperfection, the little dents in the handmade parts of it, which I love. Here are my bunnies. It's a bit hot. I can handle it. Oh, can I? I don't know. It's kind of hot. Whoops. Oh no. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Oh, shoot. Schnitzel. Wiener schnitzel. What in the freaking freak frat? Oh, okay. As you can tell, I've definitely stacked them, made the most I can with the space that I have. I've been working on all of my vases tonight, and I'm almost done, sort of. I still have to draw the outlines of them. So I did the outlines in pencil, and then I painted them, and now I have to outline it again in an underglaze pencil, which is the same as underglaze paint, but you just draw it differently. I have that to do, then I have so many mugs to make still. I don't even know how many, but I'm trying to move along, stacking my kiln all the way. My eyes are not working right when I wake up. I can't see. I think my eyes just, hold on. Come on, work. Natalie's have also established in 2022 up here in tiny letters, and these are little leaves I drew, and I drew this horse. I drew everything actually, but it's my wax stamp. It's so cute. Update on my life. I've been painting, doing ceramics probably 8 hours a day, 8 to 12 actually, 8 to 12 hours. Let's emphasize the 12 because it's been 12 hours. And then I've seen my friends probably twice a week. And then I go to church twice a week. I'm thankful that I have places to go to because I know sometimes it can be hard to find a church that you like and connect with. I eat ice cream with Brooke. Brooke, if you're watching this, let's go to Salt and Straw tonight, come on. This has been a really crazy launch for me. I put a lot on myself for pre-orders, getting those done on time, as well as getting influencer packages out, which I'm so incredibly grateful for this opportunity. I will say in the future, I'm probably gonna slow it down just a little bit so I have more time to relax and more time to just enjoy things. I love doing pottery. It's one of my favorite things to do. Working 12 hours a day has definitely taken over the past month and a half. I do miss having a friend group. I will say that. I had one like 3 years ago, two years ago, and people just are in different life stages now. Relationships happened, moving happened, jobs, all of that. I just miss having, you know, the spontaneity of, hey guys, let's all come to my house and we'll have some pizza tonight, or let's go out and watch a baseball game together. I miss that, you know? It's just the community get together of just doing things. I love that. Honestly, that was kind of like my college experience in the sense of just doing things that are fun with a group of people that are around your age. The span of the age group was like 19 to 27. And so I feel like once you're in your 20s, age doesn't matter as much when you're making friends or even with relationships. As far as relationships go, I probably see myself with someone older than me. I did go to school and I wasn't healthy enough to stay. So I took a break, and then I was gonna be a Pilates teacher, and I ended up having some health things come up for me, which caused me to then continue in ceramics. So I've been doing ceramics for over 3 years now, on and off. Been so confused about my life direction, like what do I go to school for if I don't know what I'm gonna do? Sometimes you get direction from going to school, but I just realized that, oh, that's not the only way. Hey. This is the most free I'll ever be. So I'm gonna take advantage of my time right now to have fun with my friends. Going to a restaurant or a rooftop bar that's really classy and beautiful. The one I'm thinking of, I think you overlook the ocean. I really want to do that with one of my best friends. A few times. That would just be fun to sit there, get cute and dressed up and go sit there. My idea of fun is pretty chill. I love going on little hikes. Emphasis on the little. I would love to go on larger hikes once I build more endurance. But love horseback riding. That's another focus of mine. I'd love to know some about you. Give me like 3 facts in the comments about you or things that you love to do. Dream life for me is living here in Orange County, close to my family, because they matter the most to me. Family matters the most to me, and I am extremely close to my family. I'm so thankful for our relationship. I do very much need to update you. We hosted a baby shower at my house for a family member, and it was absolutely beautiful. I had a wonderful time with everybody. I want to show you my outfit. I wore this denim dress. It's a Polo Ralph Lauren dress, and I think it's stunning. I loved it for the shower, but I also know that I'm gonna wear it throughout the whole entire summer. It's a wonderful material. It's fully 100% cotton, and it's such good quality. You can just feel the quality. It will go with so many occasions, but it was beautiful today. I love the color, and I liked buttoning it down. This is a Gorjana diamond ring. This is a sapphire ring, sterling silver native made. My mom's ring. Wishbone Studio cuff, another Wishbone Studio cuff. This is a permanent bracelet from San Leisure, I think is what it's called in Newport Beach, Balboa Island. This is a native made, handmade pearls. I love them. From Ransom Jewelry on Etsy a few years ago. My mom got it for me, so I love that. And then my earrings. My earrings are the diamond beat earrings from Gorjana. I kid you not when I say I've wanted these for 3 years. I'm not kidding. I finally got them, and I think they are stunning. They're also they go along with me really well because I'm obsessed with bees. If you know me, you know that I love bees and I love honey. Like, that's my thing. And chickens and horses, but bees have been my thing for like over 10 years. And then my heels. I'll show you the heels I have. I probably have about 10 pairs of boots, but I have no heels, except I do have Chanel vintage heels. They did ruin my neck though, because I have cranial cervical instability, and so I wore those heels on New Year's and I was out for like a week. But these are the Stuart Weitzman heels. I forget what model they are, but I absolutely love them. I think they're timeless, and they go with so many things, which is why I got them. It was extra fun seeing Ryan today. We're like cousins. I've known her since I was 5 and she was 4. So we were little babies. And we used to play soccer together. And so I hung out with her the whole day. We spent childhood together. We used to have sleepovers and go to the mall and make like vlogs together, which is hilarious because we were just so funny on the vlogs. So unhinged. We wouldn't post them, but we full-blown like made a 14-minute vlog thinking we were gonna be famous or something. It was just so funny. So yeah, that was really good to see Ryan. Tomorrow I'm going on a walk with Danny. Probably gonna go somewhere close. In the midst of all of that, tonight I'm changing my outfit because I do not want to get clay on this dress. That's for sure. I do get clay on my nice jeans, and I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't. Usually comes out in the wash, but if I'm doing a ton of pottery, sometimes it gets on things too much a little bit, and then you kind of have to scrape it off before washing it. So I think I might start wearing an apron. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I might just stay messy. Definitely gonna change because I have to do glaze tonight. I'm trying to glaze as much as I can just because I'm trying to get your things out as soon as possible. I'm sending out pre-orders on Tuesday and influencer things on Saturday probably, or Monday, depending on when I get my postcards from the photo shoot on Thursday, which I'm gonna videotape. I feel like I have a lot to edit with this video. There's just so much over the past month that I've done. I don't even know what is on my phone right now. I love my Frederick Cooper lamp right here. And then there's a hurricane lamp by Frederick Cooper over there too. But that one's my mom's. She's letting me use it. And then over here, I have a French Bouillotte lamp in maroon burgundy, one of my favorite colors, and brass. It's just so pretty. And I love this one because it's maroon burgundy color, and it ties everything in my room together so well. So yeah. Now I'm gonna get into my messy clothes. I also have a lot of laundry to do. I will also say that with everything I have to do, I'm also hosting Memorial Day at my house with some of my friends. I love hosting, but I do have to prepare for that as well. So this is just so fun for me. I'm out living life again, and that's exactly what I prayed for. Thank God that that is an option for me, because I know what suffering can be like, physical suffering. It was rough for a long time, and sometimes it's harder than other times. I have a chronic illness, if you don't know. It is a struggle. I've learned how to be resilient and strong, and I really rely on my parents and God. God really does give me strength, and it's not like a sort of physical strength. I think that he gives me strength that I can't even understand, because I don't even know how I've gotten through some of the things I've gotten through, but I'm just thankful and moving forward with my life. I will be honest and say that I do not remember a lot from the past 3 months. It was February, March, and April that were extremely hard for me health-wise. I'm thankful that my brain is not allowing me to remember that much, because I think it really was traumatic. So I think my brain's just kind of blocking it out of my memory. Eventually I can deal with those memories, but right now I think it's in survival mode, and it is allowing me to heal and me to get better without having flashbacks of everything that I went through. And so I am thankful for that, and I'm thankful that our bodies work in that way. I'm thankful for everything that I have. I'm thankful that I can walk, because there was a time where I couldn't, and I'm thankful I can eat dairy right now, which is crazy because I haven't been able to for like 10 years, except for butter. I am thankful for my body, even though I've been through so much with it. Just take one day at a time. I am trying to find time to slow down, really. And I'm not saying slow down with ceramics or any of that, because I absolutely love doing it. I mean slow down emotionally and just kind of be still. You know that verse, be still and know that I am God. Stillness is kind of hard for me, and I think it's ingrained in me just because of the trials that I've faced. My body is so used to running from the bear or just fighting against something. Now, my body isn't in a fight mode per se. Some days are harder than others, but it isn't in a super fight mode right now where I am just surviving every day. It is in a mode where I can relax and just calm down and try to take things slowly, and I find it hard to do just because I'm so used to being in fight or flight. I need to be in rest and digest. So definitely something I'm learning how to do. It's been a long time. I'm in such a different place than I was 2 months ago. I had no idea that I would be in the place I am. So thank God. I don't understand all the ways God works, but I am thankful for where I am in life, and I do think that he has a plan that is greater than what I can even understand, and that is where I have to just submit to his will, even if there are painful moments in my life, knowing that God does know best, that the world is sinful, and that's why bad things happen, and God allows us to go through trials, and it really does test our faith. Going through everything I've gone through has definitely tested my faith, and so my faith is pretty dang strong. I just ask God, why do I have to go through this, you know? But then I think of other people who go through way worse than I do, and I just come to the conclusion that God promised that we would have trials on this earth. Jesus himself, he said, in this world you'll face trials of many kinds, but take heart, I have overcome the world. We all fall short, and that's why Jesus came. So there's grace mixed with us actually trying to do good things for God's glory, not for our glory. And that's the constant pursuit of what life is about and why it's meaningful. And so I think slowing down and really actually enjoying the beauty God has given us in the moments that we have to enjoy it is something that God wants us to do. When you have things that are hard in life, it's so much easier to take the high road. In the long run, it will probably hurt you. The thing that goes against what God calls us to do will end up hurting. And I've learned that from experience, but also seeing other people. And at any point we are able to choose another path. I'm not saying that from ignorance. I know that we all have different paths in life and that we all have different trials and limitations as far as where we can live and what we can do, and sometimes we are stuck. I do think choosing to follow God is a choice, and that path is always a path that you can choose to follow again or to continue to follow, even if you've fallen. Trust me, we all have. So happy morning! We're out here in the freezing. What is it, like 60 degrees?
I'm
The table
with my child.
Will is back there.
Wait, no, my
Will and Jane.
Leah.
Oh yeah, you showed me this.
How cute it is out here. The little lights.
Little lights. It's so cute. Okay.
It's so cute.
The music.
Okay, we're going inside. It's cold.
Not really a problem with my dog now.